Loving and gracious God, you are ever present to us. Your Spirit, your breath of life indwelling with us, is the source of every blessing, ensuring our growth and stability. In communion with the saints, with your friends, your prophets, and our ancestors, your presence is within all of creation. You support us with your gifts of wisdom and patterns of order. You called forth leaders to serve and guide your priestly people. The numbers of leaders grew, and their ministry was recognized by sacred rites. In the desert, you extended your Spirit through Moses to Aaron and Miriam and all the holy women and men of Israel. You called 70 wise people to help them lead an exiled community from slavery to freedom. Among the children of Aaron and Miriam, you shared the fullness of your power. You provided worthy leaders in sufficient number for the increasing rites of worship. With the same loving care, you beckoned women and men for later generations to serve with the disciples of Jesus. They continued his work of healing and teaching. They loved and supported one another, became advocates for justice and prophets of peace. They preached the gospel to the whole world. Loving God, you give Terese the graces of the priesthood. You renew within her the spirit of holiness. You give her strength, wisdom, and the gifts of your Spirit. Together with the people of God, you inspire and bless her as she responds to your calling in loving service. I now invite you, the assembly, to join me in extending your hands over this woman as we embrace the Spirit in her and in all. God's Spirit strengthens you to carry out your ministry faithfully. God's Spirit calls you to heal and reconcile. God's Spirit guides you in your work for justice and peace for all. God's Spirit enlivens you in prophetic and liberating obedience. Together, we are one in Christ, loving and serving as God's holy people.
Amen. Amen.